Monday night football. I was a noted rugby league fan. My comments are these. First, the Australian public aren't really impressed with fireworks, dancing girls, parades of champions or any other of that show business stuff, so dearly loved by the sceptics. Secondly, it's asking a hell of a lot of rugby league fans to sit outside on a winter's night in Sydney in temperatures of under 10 degrees. Thirdly, the telecasters must reduce their commercials to no longer than 30 seconds duration and use someone who really knows the game to interpolate them in at the right moment so that a minimum of action is lost. I'm not making any criticism of commentators there. They don't put in the commercials. Several times we had the ridiculous situation of players being in full flight and then off to a commercial for soap or whatever. Now, I've no doubt it'll be a TV rating success. However, the atmosphere at a rugby league match requires backsides on seats, and I believe the league will have to ultimately do this in a warmer part of the year and perhaps at suburban grounds where 6,000 or 7,000 people won't look quite so minute.
Monday Night Football is presented by TUI's Limited.
Monday night. Monday night football. Monday night. Monday night football.
And welcome to the Sydney Cricket Ground for our first Monday night football in the Winfield Cup Premiership race. And our match tonight, Canterbury Bankstown versus Manu Warringah.
All right, while we're doing that too, we'll bring on the teams and introduce the 26 hottest properties in rugby league football. From 2MMM, here's John Bell and David White.
Thanks, Billy. The Canterbury team first. Fullback at number 1 is Michael Potter. On one wing, it's Steve Gearin. In the centres, Peter Mortimer is number 3. Partnering him is his brother, Chris Mortimer, number 4. On the other wing, Andrew Farrer. At 5'8", it's Phil Sigsworth. The halfback, Michael Hagan. The lock forward is Terry Lamb. Second row, Paul Langmack. In the front row, Brian Batiste. Hooker is Billy Johnson. David Gillespie. And the captain, and number 9, Steve Folkes. That's the Canterbury side. Now to introduce Manly, here's David Maronan.
And so fireworks and pomp and ceremony, and Graham McNeese with Clive Churchill out there for the guest kickoff now.
This historic occasion, how do you feel?
Very nervous, actually. I think it's looking like a test match, Graham.
It certainly must feel like it for you out there. I think it's only fair that you kick off in the direction of your new stand, the Clive Churchill stand, here at the SCG.
Thanks very much.
Good luck.
Graham. I won't kick it far enough.